I did it this time. Fucking sand. I gotta go around it. Oh, I should have went around it last time. One, two, three, four. Well, hello everybody, welcome to Monday. This is Dave with Nomadic e-biking adventures. And today is St. Paddy's Day. And you can see I'm wearing green. It's March 17th, 2025. And we just left the east parking lot at the Hilochee Wildlife Management Area. Had a cold front come through last night. Had some rain. Yesterday's high was 86. Today's high will be 70. I'm taking a chance not wearing a jacket. The sun feels really good, nice and warm. It's 65 right now, heading up to maybe 70. And again, the winds are a big factor today. There's a red flag warning for wildfires. The wind speeds are, I think, out of the northwest, 18 miles an hour, gusts up to 30, much like yesterday, which really didn't seem too bad. We just got the wind coming from the opposite direction. Yesterday it was from the south. After the front goes through, it's out of the northwest. So we're going to try to do a 20-mile trip. Nobody in this parking lot, and I don't expect to see too many people out here. And after yesterday's encounter with that alligator while I was changing out my battery, we're gonna stop there and see if he's back there today, if he's a creature of habit, which he probably is. And we're going to keep a lookout along these ditches and see if we see anything that resembles a leather log. So we're going to visit this crossing underneath Interstate 4. The first time I was here, I couldn't figure out why they had 8 trail cameras set up underneath the freeway. And if you've been following the videos, was it yesterday or the day before, I ran into a couple that told me that this is the famous Florida Panther crossing. This is supposed to be the only passing, or the area where the Panther can cross north to south or south to north on the interstate. Oh, here's a trail camera right here. See, I didn't even see this. I didn't see that one. So that's 9 cameras. There's probably some more out here. So that's 9 cameras, but supposedly they told me that there's a lot of YouTube videos about this Panther crossing, which kind of makes me nervous now. I'm sure they have excellent hearing and they could hear me coming. I sure hope they do. I'm just, I don't see any I sure wouldn't want to do this at night, because I imagine they cross here in the evening or at night. But I wish they would have moved this or expanded this trail so it hooked up, but they didn't. So yeah, that's why this is the I guess the famous Florida Panther crossing. And I imagine if you're a good person that can track can't tell. I imagine they hug the but they are some pretty big panthers. They've got cameras all over the place here. Yeah, that's what that's all about. All right, have a little break there for a little bit. 7.6 miles. 39 minutes, and we still got 3 bars left on the first battery, which is good. Yeah, so I've got some trails already mapped out for Durham, North Carolina. We'll have 2 days to do some trail riding. There's some established trails. One I think is the American Tobacco Trail, and then the other one is something green, Green Creek Trail. The American Tobacco Trail, I guess, originates at a tobacco factory in downtown Durham and heads south for quite a ways. So I had to look at a parking spot about halfway down the trail. I really didn't look how far I was going. I picked a parking spot and I went 10 miles to the south of that, and just decided to stop there and turn around. I don't know how far that trail actually runs, but it's more than 20 miles, I think. Yeah, you can see my bike track on the Hilochee there on the left hand side, and there's no other tracks other than mine. So if you injured yourself, it's going to be a while. Yeah, so my two big purchases to get this bike running to my satisfaction, and one is the replacement rear tire and motor, which is going to run $300, and then another battery. And they're kind of fluctuating all over the place, but the last price I saw on Amazon was $250, which has come down. It was right around $300, which is really surprising because I thought it would be going higher with the tariff, because these come from China. So maybe I should pull the trigger on that one first. Oh, there's some bikers right there. Maybe they're going down to the lake to the Panther crossing. 3 bikers. Snuck right by them. They didn't even see me. Oh, here come 2 more. There's a whole herd of bikers coming. I bet you they're all coming from that south parking lot. Hi there.
Want to travel the country without paying for hotels or rent? House sitting lets you stay in beautiful homes for free while caring for pets. I'm currently staying in a high-rise condo in downtown St. Petersburg, Florida for free, and I'll show you exactly how to get started. My free house sitting starter guide walks you through setting up your profile, landing your first house sit, and unlocking a life of travel on a budget. Link is in the description, or scan the QR code now. Grab your free copy now and start house sitting today.
Oh, there they are. Oh, a lot of people. One, two, three, four, five, and a dog. Hello. Well, look at all the cars. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the lot of bike racks on them. So this is definitely the busier of the parking lots. I think they all went forward. Nobody went this way. Just want to see if there's standing water here. Man, look at that. Just right here is where it starts backing up. Let's take a peek. Should be pretty good there. There's hardly any water, and it is usual. I did it this time. Fucking sand. I gotta go around it. Oh, I should have went around it last time. Not bad. Not bad. Let's kick this up to 5. Just so we get to the other side of... I gotta adjust my seat. That might be too high. All right. Yeah. Mental note to myself, don't go through the sugar sand. Alright, last time through the tunnel. Nice and slow through the water. And now, speed it up. Low gear. Oh, that's a lot better. All right, back to 7 on the Shimano. And we'll go back down to 3 on the pedal assist. So we'll see if these other bikers come back this way. I'm thinking it's that group of 3 bikers that we saw over by the Panther crossing. Every time I do that, well, those batteries are really going bad. All right, 21.6 miles, 1 hour and 44 minutes on the seat. some walkers. Hi guys, how you doing today?
Good.
Well, we made it back to the parking lot here on the east end. Ended up with 24 miles, looks like. And that's going to wrap it up for the Hilochee Wildlife Management Unit. And appreciate you coming along for the ride today. And we'll catch you next time in North Carolina. Adios.